What's up, guys? How you guys doing? I hope everybody is doing well. First and foremost, thank you for everybody who does like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you for everybody who supports this channel. You guys are awesome and amazing, and I love you, so thank you so much. If you'd like to reach out for a personal reading or anything at all, it's all in my description box, okay? So with that, let's go ahead and get into this. This is going to be that full moon reading. You already know I had to come through with the full moon reading for you guys, okay? This full moon is in Libra energy, and it is very much about partnerships and balance and karma. I feel like a lot of realizations are going to be coming to the forefront. I feel like there will be this moment where you're seeing that it's how you feel about something versus what you know about something, and where are you? What are you? Where are you on them scales? Are you giving too much energy to how you feel about something versus what you know about the situation? This full moon, I feel like, is reminding us all and bringing us all back to the awareness that there are changes and cycles in life, that nothing in life does last forever or stay the same forever. In fact, life is all about change. And when we have this moon energy, sometimes we can get casted with illusions about things that, you know, I feel like with this full moon in particular, you're going to be getting clarity that's going to help you feel successful and feel able to move forward where you were once feeling very unsure. Yeah, Two of Coins with the Knight of Swords, having that clarity to move through them choppy waters where you're not sure which direction you should go. You're weighing your options here. Again, we see the Libra scales, okay? So weighing options, going back and forth versus, oh, I hope this glare doesn't mess this up. Oh, it's okay. Going versus how do I feel about something versus what is the actual truth of this? Are you attaching yourself to something emotionally that you really do need to free yourself from physically? Or maybe you've already freed yourself from it physically and you're attaching yourself to it emotionally, mentally, whatever. This full moon, I feel like, is going to bring some awareness and shed some light on these and make you decide. It's time to choose, okay? No more going back and forth and riding the fence and trying to perhaps even, dare I say, hold on to things that you know are toxic for you. Because maybe you're scared of change. I can't do that. I cannot. Oh, hell no. Okay? Heard? Because there is that energy, right? Of being attached to these things that you know are toxic for you, refusing to let yourself phase out of something, okay? Whether this is addictive behaviors, addictive mindsets, and what have you. I'm sorry, but I got to put lotion on because it's gonna bug me. Whether it's, yeah, addictive mindsets, behaviors, you know, always being an overanalyzer, being pessimistic, staying because in a situation, a love situation that you don't like, you know, all the classics. You guys know exactly what your situation is, okay? So I'm just saying, but it is bringing an awareness, it feels like, to these conflicts that you're having in your life, conflicts that you're having within yourself. There's a lot of combativeness. There's a lot of energy going back and forth. There's an unsettled type of energy right now that needs to be settled. It's almost like this Libra full moon is coming in here to balance them scales out. Drop the hammer, okay? Almost. Four of Cups with the Knight of Cups. What emotion do you need to not feed into? What emotion do you need to allow to leave the situation? Are your emotions clear? Are you being clear right now? With the Four of Cups and the Knight of Cups, this is Five of Cups. Are there regrets and remorses, things, whatever, about things that have happened in the past? Ten of Swords. Eating yourself up. Maybe feeling like you've lost out, or you're on the wrong track because it's maybe cloudy, or you're not seeing where you can go from here, or maybe you're, again, too much in your emotions, feeling too many emotions versus the physical, again, fighting what you know about the situation versus what you feel about the situation, because behind every cloud is a rainbow or whatever, okay? So what I'm saying here with this Ten of Swords, with this Ten of Pentacles, is that it is a painful ending. It is a painful cycle that is phasing out. These are painful changes that you're going through. However, these are also productive ones. These are ones that are where you can start solidifying roots, planting seeds is what they're saying, tilling the garden, all that physical labor. You can do all of it. Okay, you can do all of it. Let's get a card finally down on the board for this Libra full moon, and, you know, what its purpose is for the collective, what its main objective is. What is this energy of this full moon bringing you know, to the game, to the situation, to the board, to the mix, to the recipe. Chariot. Did I not? Did I not? Sorry, I don't want to give y'all seasickness, as somebody said I did once, right? The moon is pushing you forward. With this moon energy and this chariot energy, Cancerian energy, balls deep in your feelings probably, as I suspected, but that's okay, because full moons do that. Remember, they do cast those illusions, right? But it can bring the awareness, okay? Whatever it is, listen, pulling back, disconnecting, allowing yourself to ground out, allowing yourself to find the stability that you need to gain back these 4 pinnacles, right? A firm and steady foundation. And it's like, again, you can have emotion and spirituality and intuitiveness and be up in the clouds, but you also need to bring some of that physical to it. It's like marrying that together. But with this chariot energy, the main energy coming out, for what this full moon's bringing to the table, is bringing movement. Okay? It's bringing movement to the table. It's giving you an opportunity to move. You will not be in the same position anymore. Even if it's just mentally, that's fine, because that's going to eventually bleed out into your physical world, right? We already know that. Your mind creates your path. So, yeah, this is movement coming with this full moon. I also feel like this is going to bring a sense of success, a sense of judgment, a sense of almost like overcoming something, like you've achieved something, like you are doing something that you know that you should do. That achievement comes back, because there might have been this sense of when you were letting something go, the emotion came in and it started to drown you almost, where it's like, now I'm feeling maybe, I don't know, regretful, remorseful, wanting to hang on to toxic things, going back, slipping back into toxic mindsets, patterns, habits. You already know. We already talked about it. Chariot and judgment is the awareness to move forward. There's awareness coming to the table too, as I was saying, okay? This is also going to help you make a judgment call. Making certain judgment calls, needing to make a decision, because you cannot stay where you're at. You must make a choice. That's for somebody. Some people are, I feel like everybody's at this different spot, right? You know, obviously some people have already chose, and, you know, now they're dealing with the aftermath, and other people, they're, you know, I don't know which direction that they are, how they feel about something. Sun energy, clarity coming with that judgment. Movement, awareness, judgment. We have 9 of Wands. That sense of endurance, perseverance, continuing forward, not allowing yourself to stop just because you don't understand where you're going or see where you're going. So I really like it. It's a deep, intense energy. Holy crap, it's really deep and intense, okay? I feel like your guides are talking to you. For some of you, there's this sense of getting back to the basics, for sure. Back to the drawing board, I'm hearing too, okay? Mapping your future forward, mapping your path forward is the things that I'm hearing. Yeah, Ace of Wands with the Tower came out, and 2 of Pentacles. Stop going back and forth about this change. This change has already happened. The Tower's already happened. It's already here. Ace of Wands, it's time to work with it and move forward. Which Ace of Wands would be with the Knight of Wands. It would be the 10 of Wands, right? Which would be dropping the burden and starting over. So, what is this Chariot in this full moon energy? What is the movement forward? We have the King of Cups, but it's reverse. It's getting out of that cloudiness, getting out of that over-emotional. The King of Cups has, you know, control of his emotions. The King of Cups reverse does not have control of his emotions. The King of Cups reverse is moody. He's mopey. He overthinks. He feels like all is lost. He doesn't know his intuition from his ego. This is getting out of this. This is pushing forward past that. What is this Judgment energy bringing? Oops, that's way too many T's, and I don't know which one fell first. What is this Judgment? What is this Judgment for this full moon? And what this full moon's bringing? Page of Wands, awareness. What do you need to step into? Which path do I take? Where do my passions lie? What do I want to get excited about? What do I want to communicate also? Meaning what you communicate too. Being very discerning over how you're communicating with others. Understanding that communication is the key, but it's not just the communication itself. It's how you communicate to people. 8 of Swords, you might feel really blocked right now or stuck right now. Like maybe your wish fulfillment is like paused or stuck in motion. You can't really get to what you're trying to get to, but that is coming through. Okay, Four of Swords, you just need to allow yourself to heal for a second. Allow your emotions and your mental aspects, your thoughts, all that to calibrate back out. Because it seems a little scattered. Some of it does. But some of you is stepping into this awareness of who you are, what you're here for, what you're meant to be. For some of you, this is definitely messages from an ex writing you on this full moon. Again, if that's the energy, I feel like be very cautious. Is this person wanting to move forward because they're stable, or are they not stable? I don't know. Take it as it resonates. What's this Nine of Wands for this full moon energy? Five of Swords. Again, wanting to drop that burden of feeling like you're stuck, or feeling like something's out to get you with this Five of Swords. Turning your back on all of that with this Three of Wands. Turning your back on any trickery, anything that you don't really know where you stood, okay? And putting action behind something, making your goals happen, manifesting your dream, manifesting your future, really, with this. These are two manifesting cards in a row. Understand that you are manifesting too. So be cautious of your thoughts. This can sometimes, with the Five of Swords, be overthinking, almost tearing yourself apart with your thoughts, being very scared of change, because you know, it's a 5, so that brings change. Five of Swords, change within your mental aspects, needing to change how you mentally process things, how you mentally, again, if you slip back into those old ways of thinking when things get rough, knowing new things about yourself, persevering, pushing through. Good Lord, I cannot speak today. Pushing through those things, though. Very interesting energy as far as the tarot goes, okay? Very, very interesting energy. For some of you, I definitely see this energy of somebody from the past reaching back out. You're very on guard to this. You do not trust this person. In fact, you feel like their emotions are all out of whack, but they want to move forward. For this specifically, I have Scorpio, Cancerian energy heavily, okay? Let's pull a couple tea leaves for this full moon energy. We have ladder, climbing towards success, full moon energy. Just keep going, pretty much is what I get with that. Keep moving forward. And then that's too many. I was going to pull that. It's too many. Full moon energy for the collective. We have Lily, spiritual love. Allow yourself to awaken is what I heard. Okay. And then we have Stork. News of a birth or a new business opportunity. This could also be a partnership too. This could be restoring some balance within yourself, okay? But again, Page of Wands, Stork, I am kind of seeing that with the Chariot. This is some kind of, maybe something from the past that you didn't think, you kind of lost hope in. King of Cups reverse. I feel like, yeah, some of you could be hearing from a company or a business. Something that the full moon, I guess, could have that effect. I don't really freaking know. This is just what's coming out, okay? I feel like there's something overall with this Stork energy. It's like a message of something new coming, okay? And this could be a spiritual message. Again, with spiritual love, ladder, climbing towards success. There could be a message or clarity with this Judgment energy that comes through and delivers the message that you are on the right path. You are going to be okay. Don't self-sabotage. Don't, because the road might look really bumpy and windy and weary ahead, right? And it looks uncertain and there's like all kinds of shit, okay? It's gonna be okay anyways, all right? Don't allow your emotions to get the best of you. Stay very in tune with your guides. Stay connected with your guides right now is the energy I'm getting from that too, okay? You might have a spiritual love that's on the way to you. You might be involved in a spiritual love right now. You might be leaving one or healing from one or going into one. Take it as it resonates, guys. Believe in the Impossible came out in a blue moon. Well, this is a super moon and it's pink, but still, sometimes it's a girl, sometimes it's a boy, right? We have pink and blue on this ladder. I'm just saying, okay? Stork, somebody's having a baby around here. What? Somebody's having a baby for sure. Boy and blue and pink and all that I just went in on. Yeah, that maybe they're having twins, or maybe you're trying to figure out what you're having. I don't know. Communication is key. Remember, I was just saying that a second ago, though. Communication is key on the bottom of the deck. Believe in the impossible. Believe that you can come to a peaceful resolution in whatever conflict that you might be facing right now. Remember that it is not just communication that is key. It is how you communicate. Some of us have tempers. I'm one of those people. Yes, I have a temper, and sometimes when I say things, I'm not the nicest person. So bringing that awareness to the table and understanding that you have to kind of pull it back sometimes, and you have to have respect in situations. I don't know. This is just what I'm getting, guys. Okay, let me know if it resonates. Believe in the impossible, though. Believe that, you know, things can change. Things can change for the better, and the impossible. Good things can come your way. Things could just like that. I don't want to say like that, but things could get better. Okay. Okay. Let's see. What other we have? What other message do we have? I don't want to like gash y'all up and be like, tomorrow everything's going to be great. But, you know, things can get better. Things can. Believe in the impossible. Hey, it says it right there. Believe in that once in a blue moon, things can actually work out the way that you want them to. Just saying. What messages do we have, please, about this full moon that's happening for the collective? What messages? Look, a new romantic cycle begins. Again, some of you guys are going to be... Okay, they're giving me a couple messages here. Some of you guys are going to be meeting somebody here very soon. That is what this full moon is bringing. Perhaps you have released something recently, and so now something new is coming in for some of you guys. That is one thing. But another is also something that you've already been involved with. It's like a new cycle of this, okay? For some of you specifically who may have situations where you still have to talk to the person that you were with, like be it for kids or whatever, it's like a new cycle of this relationship or this connection is beginning, okay? You're going into a new course, and believe that this can be peaceful or it can be possible, okay, for some of you guys. This is heavily about romance and relationships, but I feel like it's a full moon in Libra, so it is about your partnerships. Okay, this can also be business though. Climbing the ladder to success, business opportunity, partnerships. It does not always have to be, you know, love. A new romantic cycle. I kind of feel like a new partnership cycle with that. So this could be a spiritual love. This could be a soulmate that you're meeting, that you're going to be working with, being very successful with for some of you guys. Okay. Some of y'all just want to believe that some love will come back to you, or something will work out the way that you want it to. Hell, they're saying believe, okay? I don't know. I feel like go by what the truth of the situation is for you, okay? But yes, new moon in Libra. This is a full moon in Libra we're about to have, but I find that to be pretty crazy that a moon card for Libra came out. One more message, please. One more message for the collective for this full moon, regarding this full moon. And then look, a new start is coming. I told you, because allow the things to phase out that need to phase out, which is what this is. This whole full moon is this whole full moon, I don't know why I just said that like that. This whole full moon, what the actual fuck? Anyways, I'm not even going to make any jokes because it's appropriate. But this entire full moon is like urging you and wanting you to see that, look, you can move forward. It's okay to move forward. Allow yourself to move forward. Allow yourself to see things clearly. Allow yourself to see things for what they are, whether it's within yourself or it's within others. Allow yourself to see the situations for what they are, or release what needs to be released. Allow what needs to be allowed so you can move. Okay, because just like the full moon cycles and the cycles of the moon, right? There's cycles in your life. A new start is coming. There's a lot of new energy, even though this is a full moon. There's still a lot of newness, but I think it's because you've been releasing and, you know, purging, as they like to say, right? I feel like with all of this stuff that's been going on in the world anyways, they ain't got much to do but sit around and purge, I think, for some of us. So yeah, put that in your pipe and smoke it. All right, so yeah, now you're smelling what I'm selling, right? Yeah, blessed. You're damn fucking right. You're blessed. You better act like it. Okay, 22. That's crazy. That number has been following me. 22, blessed. One more, because these we got to read out of the book, so they take a little bit. So one more. One more. Thank you for everybody who does stick around. I love you guys. Thank you for everybody who comments and encourages me and gets something out of these messages. Shoot, like the video if you're getting something out of this message. Just saying. Regeneration. Okay? Okay. That's 46. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's a completion that's happening. Let me show you these cards. I'll show you this one first. Blessed. Regeneration. Now I'm going to tell you what right off the bat what I'm getting, and then I'll read from the book. Personally, what I'm getting, because I haven't pulled either one of these cards really or read them from the book, so this is going to be interesting for me. But what I'm getting with this right off the bat is be grateful. Understand that you're blessed. Right? Because sometimes when we get up in our bag, when we get in our emotions, we sometimes can lose sight of the fact that we are blessed to be here. Being grateful for just being here is such a blessing. Being able to actually sit in your home and isolate and snack and read and watch TV or connect with your family or your friends or purge, right? Or, you know, just self-analyze or meditate or whatever you want to do, right? It's a blessing to be able to do that. First and foremost, it's a blessing. And I think that you're going to come down to this awareness that you are blessed. You might have been, again, up in your feelings a little bit too much with that King of Cups reverse. He's a moody motherfucker. And I thought I was moody. Just saying. You're going to see that you're blessed, okay? You're going to see that. I also feel like you're going to be getting blessed. Hello. Okay, I'm just saying. I really do. With the regeneration, I feel like, yeah, there's something that's gone. It's done. It's completed. It's ended. It's dead. You're not getting it back. Wake up, okay? Hello. It's time to start seeing things as they are and moving accordingly, okay? With the regeneration, I feel like you're going to have a regrowth. There's going to be this spurt that comes because of this full moon. With the realizations and the needing to be aware of the path that you're on and the judgments that you're making and this and that, I feel like, yeah, you're going to almost regenerate yourself. I'm getting this phoenix coming from the ashes type of feeling, okay? I feel like you're going to renew, you know? Regeneration is like basically a regrowth. It's healing. It's a healing on a cellular level, though. I feel like this is a very deep level that you're going to be healing. A deep level that you're going to be rebuilding yourself. It's almost like you were torn apart and now you will be brought anew because of this full moon. Whatever cycles that you're allowing to leave your life, or whatever mindsets you're finally letting go of, or you're refusing to slip back into, or whatever you fit in the story, okay? Let's look in the book and see what we got now, which I really like looking in the book because they really do put it so well in these books. So 22, blessed. Let's try to hold this so you have something to look at. So it says, essential meanings, something wonderful that is unearned and unexpected, grace that is unforeseen, gift from spirit. There are moments in life, hold on now, there are moments when life, when out of the blue moon, believe in the impossible. Just saying, okay? When out of the blue, it seems like everything has been orchestrated by divine intervention. You feel blessed in ways that are difficult to express. It's as if the Red Sea parts in front of you and events come together to banish your troubles easily and naturally. You know deep down you did not deserve any of it, and yet here you are. This is one of those times. Let awe and gratitude for all your blessings guide you now. Relationship message. You are moving towards a deepening of intimacy in a unique and sacred partnership. You know you are meant to make this connection, this union blessed by divine will transform and will bring transformation and beauty to the world. There is also a sign that even more important, you are being called to a deeper intimacy within yourself and spirit. With this new development, you will see evidence of grace in your life, which I felt like I wanted to read that because of the new romantic cycle. Okay. Prosperity message. Unexpected windfalls and good fortune come to you now. You are in a phase where any difficulties or obstacles you have stemmed your success seem to disappear on their own. Be ready to receive. The windows of opportunity will open wide. Accept the blessings given to you now and don't forget to share them. Protection message. Humility is called for now, as grace is an unearned gift. You didn't gain this by your own desires or actions. To be who you need to be, you can no longer do what you did. In a way, you have hit rock bottom, and what is required now is nothing less than total surrender. Then you will be blessed. Did your girl not tell ya? Regeneration, let's see. Because that one already read us to filth, right? So let's see what we have for 46, regeneration. All right, we have essential meanings, rebirth, second chances, and new opportunities. Second chances are available to you now. Whatever opportunities you thought were dead are now revived. in a more authentic and stronger form. Whatever you may have perceived as a failure or loss is now being replaced by something better and more powerful, growing in its place. This rebirth is assured. Step into your new life. Destiny is being fulfilled in wondrous ways. Right relationship message. The world is based off connections and relationships. No matter what loss has occurred in the past or even now, deaths and endings are only illusions. There is life after death and there is love after loss. And in this moment, you are radiating the regenerative life forces energy that makes you irresistible to love in all forms. Now is the time when you will see evidence of this new emergence. Can you feel it? Love is rising to greet you. Prosperity message. What happens when it appears that you failed at something? Do you see the beauty in the lesson? The understanding that arises from the difficulties is like a seed that lies dormant from time. Then once it germinates in your subconscious, it pushes through your awareness. It is coming apparent that there is a new you, a new start. A more powerful version and form of what you began to plant in the garden of your imagination has surfaced. You are ripe for success. New opportunities, much better than those that came before, appear like gifts from the gods. Now is one of those times when it seems like now is one of those times when out of a seeming loss and failure comes remarkable abundance. Do not dwell on the past because you really are experiencing a rebirth. These cards are on point for exactly everything I was saying. Anyways, protection message. Endings come in many forms, and now is the time to stop holding on to what must die. I'm so freaking done. Anyways, so that something better can take its place. Nature's cycles include disease, decay, death, and regeneration. Let whatever isn't working in your life die. Do not be afraid to face the facts. There is no need to struggle or grieve. Whatever your query, let it go. You're about to be reborn. So, did that just not read us to filth? Okay? Those were very, very cohesive with this reading and said it way better than I could have. That's why I said I love reading from the book, because they really do hit the nail on the head. So guys, that's what this full moon energy is bringing. What are you bringing? All right, guys, that's the reading. Hope it helps. Hope it resonates. Hope it does something. See you in the next one. Bye.